They start the drive with White. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
At the 33-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, here's White. Call it a gain of 4 on first. And then 2nd down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Mayfield off the play fake. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. White. And he is going to lose yard. Quick throw, Mayfield completes it. Touchdown! Trey Palmer from 10 yards out. And the ball. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And his drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. He sacked on first down, followed by an incompletion, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Kalijah Cansey in on the stop. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mahomes now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. 30. They'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And he will get into the end zone and a 2-point. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know they...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, he's got one of the strongest arms in the league. Some people may say the strongest, but that can also have a downside occasionally, and here he's intercepted.
Yeah, when we talk about strong arms, being able to throw it deep downfield doesn't necessarily take the strongest. It takes more of the timing type of a quarterback. And it's great to be able to take your shot, but when it hangs up there just a bit too long, you put it in jeopardy. And in this case, it was intercepted.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chiefs.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down. Mahomes going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like a march to the end zone was a momentary roadblock for that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to make a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. A dump down to McKenna. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it. But it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop him before he could get to the marker.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Getting to him for the loss there. That's Kalijah Cansey. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now Mayfield lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Charles, we've seen him target runner mate. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal maybe more. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they
Throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
that he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Mahomes firing complete, and he gets it down to the 32. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got his running back out of the backfield, and he will have a Chiefs first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. And again, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're sending back for 3rd.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. For the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Pacheco. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down. 17 now. Here's a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. On 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Blocked by Madden24 Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here at their own 22.